What is going on, everybody? Wanted to share with you a new mod that I have created. It's actually three different mods, and it's the legacy maps from Legacy Age of Empires. So there's three different mods for all three um, versions of the legacy game, and it contains the original OG maps from each version of the game. So we have the Legacy Age of Empires by Ensemble Studios that has the original maps that were released when the game was released. We have the War Chiefs versions of maps, and then we have the Asian Dynasties versions of the map. So when you install each mod, in your custom map menu, you will have all of the legacy maps here, and each one is its own pack. So legacy, if it has legacy in front of it, that means it's from the original OG 2005 Age of Empires when it was released. War Chiefs maps have War Chiefs in front of it, and it's the version of the map that was in the War Chiefs expansion. And then lastly, the Asian Dynasties, or TAD. You'll see that on the Asian Dynasties versions of the map. So it's quite a bit of maps. Some of them, it's a bit nostalgic, but almost all of them were updated at some point with DE. So this is a way just to kind of get back to that original map if you're feeling nostalgic. You don't have to have all three of these maps or these mods. You can do one at a time, all three or two or whatever. And you can also install it and then uncheck this to remove it from your custom map menu. So if you only want to see one, you can uncheck that radial, and then that will remove it from your list. So it's a little less clustered. But there's still quite a few maps. But these are unadulterated, completely original. I've made no changes to any of these. This is how they were in the OG version of Age of Empires. Kind of funny to look back on some of the maps and how they've evolved over time, thinking like Andes or Orinoco or even Deacon. There's just been a lot of changes over the years. So anyway, that's published now. You can find it in the mod shop. So if you go to the mod menu and just search legacy maps, and it's showing at the top of the list here because it was just published, but this will eventually, it will not be at the top. If you just search legacy maps, and then you have the base version of the game, the War Chiefs expansion maps, and then the Asian Dynasties. So anyway, it was a fun project to port all these over. Be fun to go back and reminisce a little bit playing some of these on DE. They do all load properly and still have the same, like I said, same resource distribution. Really, it's the exact same version that it was in Legacy. So anyway, if you're feeling nostalgic, give it a try. All right, we'll see you in the next one.